What on earth is that?
I've got little things over on my end here.
Okay. Hello, mofos and mofoettes. My name is Thomas Sawyer, and this is Cambo Winn. We are live. We are live. We don't have anything to do. I have to share out. I got to put in links and all kinds of things. So give me a second. Turn down my phone so no one can hear us. Hello, one person. PayPal.me/Sawyer777 and Cash App. What is my Cash App? The same thing, I think. I think it's Thomas Sawyer 777. Close that out, please. Hello, 3 people. I'm going to share into all these groups that are going to kick me out. And I'm being recorded. I don't care.
Share over to mine, and I'll share it to a bunch too.
I don't know which one. Oh, hold on. I got to do this. Oh, Lord. Here we go. I just need my Cash App. Okay. Give me my name, please. Thank you. That's why. The reason I couldn't remember. There we go. Hello, Rosetta, Wendy, Annette, Ashley, Labadoo, where are you? Okay. Oh, here we go, mofos. We're here to do some readings. Is everyone ready? It's going to be like TikTok. Be prepared.
Oh, dear.
Be prepared for war. Look, I got a haircut. Okay, so I need to share out. Where am I sharing to, Cambo?
Just share over to my page.
Cambo Winn?
Yeah, just share it over there. Oh, I found it. Never mind. I'll share out from there.
Okay, let's go into all these groups. I'm just going to share to every group I have on this list. Oh, let's share into Savannah Fun. Aries don't give an F. Hartley Park open chat. They're like, don't do it, Thomas. I'm not going to go into Carlos's group and kick my ass. Hello, Linda. How are you doing, beautiful? Ingrid cannot make it tonight because she doesn't have power, I believe. So I'm just sharing to every group I can find. I just imagine they're going to be like, you cannot share for another 3 days. Oh, well.
I've got 20 some odd shared out, so we're good.
I got this one group that's massive. So let me share. Don't know why your stuff hasn't been popping up. I don't know. You got to email Facebook and ask them because they mofos. Mofos. And the Spiritual Minds. Well, the Poetry Lounge. That sounds good.
The Poetry Lounge.
I don't care. I'm staring to every single group. They won't even catch it. And they're going to hear me talking about it too.
It's enchanted.
What about the Peaceful Porch Candle Company? Heck, this is wholesome. Share. The Poetry Lounge needs some guidance too. You're right. Everyone share out. And we get reverb from Cambo over there. Oh no, we came back. Do some muscle poses. Hello, Miss Labadoo. Okay. Labadoo. That's her name. Labadoo. Her parents named her Labadoo. Okay. Okay, so we're doing live readings and healings, guys. We are here. We are live. We are taking donations. It is PayPal and Cash App. It is a $35 donation. I didn't even put it on the PayPal comment. Hold on. Do I got to redo it again? Yes. Do this fast. And Cash App. I just wish there was a faster way to do this. I'm even getting tired of StreamYard as well. There's cheaper alternatives. So Cash Out and Sawyer. Thomas. It's like the most stressful part of the whole life. Okay. There we go. Let's see comments. Got it. Linked and pinned. Pin this comment. Unpin the other one. No, it's pinned. Got it. I had to put in the donation or people are going to start sending in like $2. Cambo, I've been in my head all day. Can you erase my... Wendy has got some issues. Wendy, you got some issues. Hello, Gil. I see you.
Miss Wendy.
No one call me right now, please. Not the right time. Let's see what we got going on here. I had a pen, but I didn't have the $35 donation. What's up, David? I need some water. I'm ready to go. So, hello, everyone. We are doing live readings and healings. You're probably seeing us from other groups that you would normally do, psychic or a medium then, or a healer. But that's okay, because we're live. And you got to put up with it. So, okay. Let's see. We're going to, Miguel, I know you already donated, but we're going to do a free reading as per usual. So everyone, please comment your name if you like your free reading. Well, let's go. There's 16 of you. There's 16 of you. Let's go. Comment your name if you want your free reading. Yep, keep commenting. There's 16 of you. Comment away, send likes, share out. I'm tempted to choose Wendy. Like Thomas. Guys, one of my guys always say Thomas. Can't really go Thomas. Okay. Okay, here we go. Please comment your name for your free reading, all 14 of you, or 17 that are truly watching, because I see everyone. And Cambo, what? Please comment your name. Comment your name. Comment your name. I don't see Labadoo talking. So Cambo, choose away.
Random here. Sandy.
Oh, you just fell into Gel Voigt's trap.
I just flicked the mouse button.
Gel, you tricked us. You put someone else's name. Who is Sandy? I want to see her picture. Sandy, I want to see you say yes before we get started. Is $35 donation readings and healings? Wendy says you're a butthole. Yeah, comment, Sandy, or I'm not doing your reading for free. I'm going to move on. That's Sandy West. Sandy West is on the screen. There we go. You want to get us started, Cambo?
I shall. Yeah, you've got a lot of stuff coming in. You're at the tail end of a healing cycle, which is actually pretty good. But you're right in this whole spiritual awakening thing. It feels like you want to know more about spiritual things. Things are much deeper. Like, what's your purpose? Why are you here? Type of things. If you already haven't had a spiritual awakening, this is going to be huge for you. It also feels like things are going a little bit slow. There's some things you need to start accepting. And I think that's going to be part of your spiritual path that's coming in, that you're going to have to try to accept new concepts, new philosophies, that sort of thing. It seems like you're either all really emotional or all really logical as far as with your thought patterns or your decisions. That definitely needs to start balancing out, because you're going to have some major decisions coming up. Like Two of Wands. You're definitely going to be able to get what you want, but it's just not going to be for a little bit. Because I get your Nine of Cups, but it comes in reversed. So that just means it's been pushed down the road a little bit. If you're already in a relationship, this relationship that you're in now is going to start to get closer. If you're not in a relationship, you have one that's potentially going to be coming in within the next, I'm going to say, about 2 months. But I would definitely start developing your other stuff first before, if this is a new relationship, I wouldn't be overly concerned with that right now. Once this new spiritual path starts hitting for you, you're going to have a lot of new energy. You're going to have the Wheel of Fortune start coming in your favor. You're going to have the Ace of Wands coming in. New drive, determination, motivation. That's going to actually lead to you achieving what it is you want. Quit being so hard on yourself too. This is going to be a real big experience for you, but you've got to quit being so freaking hard on yourself, and don't listen to all the outside noise, because when you do that, it puts you into a tailspin kind of. This is a time when you need to do what Sandy wants to do, not what everybody else thinks you should do. I think this is going to work really well for you. This new spiritual path is going to be really awesome. Okay?
Sandy? I got him to smile. I've won. Okay, Sandy. People want to see my Merkaba, my guide say. Okay, so Sandy, number one, you've been taking care of people your whole life, dear. When are you going to start feeding yourself that same beautiful energy that you've been giving to everybody else? Number two, you got all these family members around you. Grandmother, grandfather, brother, sister. You also got Archangel Raphael sitting around you right now. Why don't you feel to your left-hand shoulder? Right hand, sorry. Boom, there he is. I'm a Cancer too. You don't see me complaining, Sandy. And there you go. Feel on your right-hand shoulder, right there, energy. You start to feel that heat up, just like 15 other people in the feed I'm hearing. And they can feel their loved ones touching them as well. Your grandmother's right behind you. Next. Say I accept in your head, Miss Sandy West. It's my energy. She said it. Thank you. And here we go. Okay. Tap into her energetic field. Like that. Now, Sandy, you're going to feel a bit of heat. You're going to feel smoothness around your shoulders like that. like that, 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 like that. And tap into her heart chakra, open, and recalibrate light, just like that. Move into the second layer of our energetic field, emotional, and tap into sacral chakra at the same time. Open, release, like that. Recalibrate, light. We got some cords to the past, dear. We got to remove this energy, Sandy. So here we go. Here we go. Where's your wand? There's my wand. And cut. One cord. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And release to the wand, please. Just make that go away. Out the window. Thank you. And clear. And recalibrate light. Just like that. Please send likes. Please share out. Please tell your friends that we are live. Now, Sandy, look at the fingers. And jumpstart. That's a whole new thing. I haven't done that in a while. Recalibrate the positive and negative polarities of her field of energy that's around her, like that. And release. Recalibrate light. And Archangel Gabriel, hello, step in behind her now and connect to her. Like that. And release. Get rid of that thing. Take it away. Azrael, step in. Take it away. Thank you. And recalibrate light. Just like that. And boom. Complete. Clear. See how you feel different now, Miss Sandy? You have touched into a different energy signature that you will be living with. That will be good for you. I bet if you drew cards on here right now, Cambo, the entire reading might change.
Let's find out.
Let's see. I have a theory.
Okay, the cords will pretty much stay away if you make sure that you stay out of the past. So moving forward, don't, because you got the 3 of Wands coming in now, which means your ship's starting to come in. You're starting to do things on your own. You've got somebody who just came in. It feels like your guides are coming in towards you, so you may start this whole spiritual path sooner than you think now. Yeah, because your 7 of Cups came up. New pathways are now available for you. So yeah, just make sure when stuff from the past starts sneaking in, don't let it reattach. Just
kick it right in the balls.
Yeah, basically.
And tell it to move on. Hello, Jeanette. I got your donation. Guys, I still have a class. I have a new class on Sunday at 7 p.m. How to heal and work with energy, as well as energetic shielding, a bunch of different energy things. Plus, you get a 20-minute trip to talk to an angel. ThomasSawyer.com. You can find it there. It's $55. So we are live. Thank you. Sandy is my childhood friend and part of our Reiki share group. She's going to be doing a lot more than that, my guides say, if she keeps it up. That is the key to everything, that you have to keep moving like David Goggins. You just keep moving. You never stop. Okay. He's like, even if my legs are broken, I'm still coming. Maybe that don't sound right, but whatever. Almost got it. Almost got it. Okay. So here we go. Next up, we have Gail Voigt. Hello, Clairvoyant Rose.
Gail, where you been? I haven't seen her forever. All right, let's see what's up with Miss Gail. Choice. Why are you having choices?
Needs to make one.
Feels like there's a final obstacle coming up for you. It's going to lead to a lot of... Yeah, your 9 of Wands is coming in. So there's a final obstacle that you need to overcome right now. This is keeping you from really becoming authentic to the core of who you are. Once you get past this obstacle, you're going to start feeling more like you. Your gifts have really started coming in because your empathic abilities are like skyrocketing along with, like, my palms are getting tingly with you really, really bad. So your energy work is coming along really, really well. But you're still in this healing cycle because it's like you've been trying to get rid of negativity out of your life. And it seems like sometimes it's a double-edged sword with you, especially with people, situations, anything like that. When you try to get rid of it, it's like in one end, you're like, oh, great, I don't have to deal with this anymore. But on the other hand, it's like double-edged. It's both happy and sad. A lot of the times you feel almost taken advantage of. That's going to start changing for you as well, because your 4 of Wands comes in, which means a new foundation for you. That little bit of harmony will start growing bigger and bigger and bigger, and that chaos will start turning back into order because the Emperor is crossing it. Remember not to be so black and white thinking. Step outside the box, change your perceptions a little bit. It's not a matter of you, with your gifts, you're not learning them, you're remembering them. And that's one thing that my guide keeps saying with you, is that you've got to remember it, not develop it. You are more remembering it. But other than that, I mean, everything looks really, really good with you.
Okay, Gail. Miss Gail Voigt. Gail Jones, sorry. Gail Jones. There's a choice that needs to be made at this time, Gail. There is a choice that will bring you into higher development of your foundation. Understand that we are the Elohim. We are higher beings of light. Understand that at this time there is much to have within your potential. There merely needs to be... Sorry, I got thrown off. There merely needs to be a choice. Oh, I understand. Thank you. I don't need to channel this. Okay, so your attention is going different ways, Gail. It's going different ways. Like you're on something else, and you're on something, and then you move to the next. And they're saying, have a little bit more focus. Find the things within the grind that makes it fun for you. Find things that make it fun for you to move forward. Also remember Atlantis, also remember Lemuria, also remember Africa. Those 3 past lifetimes. And we could throw in the Sirius Empire as well, as much as I don't work with them sometimes and do. But you need to remember those lifetimes. I mean, even in Atlantis, you walked around in a white cloak, you had a white staff, you could do all these things. It's time to step back into that energy and become the teacher. You're not going to teach unless you start. You're waiting for someone else to pave the way for you. As this channel would say, pave the way for yourself. That's where you're truly going to shine. Don't wait for someone else to do it for you or before you. Do it today. So I have a story, as per usual, is that people, they wait for something else to happen. Like, I'll wait till tomorrow and do it. I'll wait till next week and do it. Blah, 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 blah. Just do it today. Just start writing it down and put it into perspective. What it is you want to manifest. I say teach a class. Maybe it's different for you. Or start healing. Just do something to start this process moving. This is what's going to be key for you. Now let's do some energy work. And now, era fura shikala, era fukara shikala da. Now, ooh, shit. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Clear, 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 clear. So you have all this white energy hitting you right now. There we go. Let's clear out the heart chakra. Let's clear out the throat chakra. Release, recalibrate, light, boom. Just hit 5 people in the feed. If you're in the feed, your guides want it. They have to accept it. I'm not doing that intentionally. Okay. So, here we go. Wendy is twerking all day long. We still have open donations. It's $35 readings and healings, and we've got a list going, but I didn't realize this. So give me a second. There's quite a few people here. I just have to sign into my phone. It's hard to keep track of all this, Cambo.
Yes, it is.
Okay. We got Jeanette, Soul Treats. I missed you, Soul Treats. I ain't heard from you. Where you been? Where you been? And go back. And we also have, I need this person's name. We have La Christia. Oh shit, she donated. I gotta read her. Shit. Put me on the spot. Okay. Go for it, Cambo. Jeanette, I'll worry about that when I come to it.
Oh dear. Jeanette.
We do have open donations, $35. It's in the linked bio, mofo. You're not putting me on the spot.
Okay, like with you right now, I feel like there's like you feel like you're stagnant. Like energy's not moving anywhere for you right now. It also feels like there was a separation of some kind, whether it be a relationship, friendship, family. There's some kind of disconnect there. And it feels like you're still processing through that because your Ten of Swords is crossing that. So that means it's said, it's done, it's over with, but you need to move forward. Feels like there's chaos around there too. First thing I would tell you to do is really take a look at how you think about things, because you tend to be really black and white. Kind of go outside your comfort zone a little bit, start thinking more in the gray area, change your perception of things a little bit. Because once you start doing that, your Fool card comes in. So a new beginning starts coming in. Then all this chaos around you starts turning back into order. Some of the anxiety will start going down a little bit. Be careful who you're hanging around as well. I get somebody around there, what they say and what they think are kind of two separate things around you. Be conscious of who you're around. If they're toxic, either distance yourself from them or get rid of them completely. When you do that, then the Wheel of Fortune starts kicking in. Taking steps forward, but not taking steps back. It seems like things are kind of crazy in your head right now. Be patient with yourself, because this healing or whatever you're getting rid of right now, or whatever you're coming out of, it's going to take it a minute. So, and you're highly empathic too. That doesn't really always help. So make sure that you're grounding, shielding, release all this energy that's not yours, because it feels like you hold on to it. I don't know why you're holding on to it. It just feels like you really cling on to it. And that's part of the reason the anxiety starts coming in, stuff like that. Okay?
Okay, dear. Miss Jeanette. Got me into Archangel Michael's energy. Thank you. Okay, this is the past. These poor boys that you've killed. Look at that. Look at that card, Cambo. Can't get away with this on TikTok.
Well, I know.
Okay, number one, this is where you're at. This is all the versions of you that are waiting to come in. These are from different timelines, different variables, different lives. They're all around. They're waiting to come in. It is time to call back your true essence, my higher self says. It is time to call back your true essence, Jeanette. You need to go into meditation and prayer and call back your true essence. Next is the Queen of Cups. These cards are brutal. Look at this guy, Cambo. You're not even paying no attention.
I'm sharing out. I'm looking.
Look at that, man. That's crazy. Like a horror movie card set. It's the Divine Feminine deck. Women, what are you into? That's all I got to ask. Divine Feminine and card deck. Come on. Making me afraid. I'm going to have to go to the bear bar tonight. Okay, moving on. So, what you're avoiding. So what you're avoiding is understanding your true nature and walking away from the past of what you used to be. I don't know what half these cards mean. I just channel off what they mean to me, because that's how we work. And walk away. Walk away. Unexpected help. Wheel of Fortune. Step into it and spin the wheel like the video, like the TV show. Spin it, Jeanette. Spin the Wheel of Fortune. Spin it. And then the next one is the other Wheel of Fortune card, in my opinion, is right there. It's all there. You just got to let go of the past. You got to let go of this energy that no longer serves you. It's going to change things dramatically for you. It's a probable future. You're going to accept a gift that's going to bring you into greater alignment with who you are. And you've got to accept the gift. But you got to let go of some stuff first. This is trauma. It's in central layers of her nervous system, as well as her auric field and her etheric system. There's different layers. Now, we talk about the auric field. We also have an etheric field, and we have all these different layers around us. And most spiritual people never talk about these things. And Thomas is going to have to learn how to explain it. Yes, I am. But you've got to start letting this stuff go. A lot of this is subconscious. It's getting in there. And you got to let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I help with the energy. Why not? And here we go. Boom. Say I accept, Jeanette. Just like that. Erakurashikala Fukurashika Arakisha. I look like a pharaoh right now. And boom. Wendy, I know most days you don't know who you are. Next up we have Soul Treats. Where's Soul Treats at?
I think she needs to come on live.
I do too. Where's the link? Where is it? Hold on. Invite. Copy. Give me a second. Cambo said it, not me.
But I can't send the link, he can.
Yeah, but you know, he asked me to.
And you always do things I tell you to do.
Me or her?
Either one.
Oh, I know her name. Stop it. I don't have an M key. But I bet she's in my messenger. Oh, yes, she is. Paste. Come on. Come on down the Wheel of Fortune. Simone's in love with you, Cambo.
She's not going to come on.
We're waiting, Soul Treats. I mean, I got all night. I don't know about everyone else, but I do. There's people waiting behind you, too. Soul Treat.
See, I'll just wait here contemplating.
Yes. Yes, leave that up. We're waiting. Leave that up. We're waiting.
That's it for a second. Hold on, Carrie.
Gary, I know you. I know you. I have to pay attention to a lot of things. A lot of things. Isn't as fast as TikTok. Oh Lord, are we going to be here all night, Cambo?
Unless she's driving.
Yeah, you're going to send me a message and let me know. Soul Treats. I even did my hair for you tonight. Just for you. I told Cambo when I came on the live, I'm doing this for Soul Treats.
Mm-hmm.
I did my hair for Soul Treats. Where you at? Where you at, Soul Treats? We're gaining viewers and you're not here.
Here, I'll just leave an obscene message.
Yes, please. Let me leave one, too. We're going to give her 2 minutes. She ain't even looked at it. This is how Thomas gets his way. Let's see if it works.
Oh, dear. I should just call her.
You should. Can you call that? Can you call that country?
I'll just do it through Facebook. I can. I've got up to 2,000 minutes to go to Canada.
Hold on, everyone. This is just a brief intermission. I'll tell the story about the time I swam to Alaska. So it was a few years ago. I was going down the Bering Strait, and I just had this idea that I should go to Alaska. And so I bought a canoe. I went down the ocean. I battled a couple of orcas and great whites.
You're supposed to be online.
I sent you a link.
Sorry. I'm in the shower.
Okay.
That's okay.
No, it's not. I can't do it. I love you.
You're up next. All right. Bye.
Bye.
I know Labadoo. I have her name down. Lucristia. I know her name. I had to ask it because I thought it was something else. Even though you kept saying the name Lucristia over and over, I was like, that's got to be her name. I can't understand, but it'd be rude if I asked. Anyway, you think I'd know? I'm not good with names. Everyone on this feed knows this. Yes, I'm telling you, she is in the comments visually. I know she is. I know that. She's in the shower. Okay, you go for it, Cambo.
Do you want to do hers, or do you want to do the next person? Wait for her to get on. However you want to do it.
Is she gonna come home?
I don't know. She's just
That woman takes like 5-hour showers.
Okay, let's get hers.
She's gonna listen to this and be like, "Dear God." Okay. How does she know that? Because I talked to her on the phone. Okay. Here we go, boys and girls. The whole world's about to change. Soul Treats. That's not what you thought, Clairvoyant Rose. There's no video. It's a phone call. Yeah, I'm telepathic. Can some of you guys send some likes? Share out to your neighbor. We have Soul Treats, Lucristia, Carrie Downing. We're still taking open donations. I won't be so crazy. I'll rein it in.
Well, when she sees this, of course, that card came in. It always freaking does on yours.
Oh, the lovers?
So, yes. Yeah. So this new path you need to be on, because your death cards come out reverse. So this new life path that you're supposed to be on, you're resisting the change to it, or you're not doing it fast enough because you're not letting go of stuff you don't have closure for or resolution. Just let this stuff go and go on your path. This is like your time to do it. Because once you go on this new path, you got the 10 of coins coming in, or 10 of cups. You have harmony coming in. You have the ace of coins coming in, which is new foundation. A lot of the sadness that you've been kind of going through is going to start to dissipate out. Because I get a lot of this being the resistance to the change. It's like, you want to move forward, but then you don't feel like you should move forward because you don't feel like you're worthy of it and all blah, blah, blah. And you are, but you just won't admit that to yourself because you're too hard on yourself. So the perception of yourself needs to change. You've got the inward security you need. You got that little inward sanctuary. So your 9 of coins comes in. So you've got that. You've got everything you need. The only thing you don't have is movement forward. That's it. It's like you kind of gave up on it. And you've got so much freaking potential because your potential card comes up as the star. You've got a ton of potential. And it's like the other side just wants you to dive in and do it. You've got this 100%.
Christia got booted? I didn't do that. I'm the one in control of this live. I didn't click her out. How do we get her back? Okay, you are an expert at StreamYard. If she's blocked, how do I unblock her?
She got blocked. She can't come back on.
Yeah, that's what Ashley's saying.
So when you do blocking on StreamYard, it just goes into Facebook and blocks them through there. So you'd have to go into your Facebook and see if she's been blocked.
All 700 people that have been blocked from me.
If
it's Facebook, not you. She's right there. Ashley, stop it. She's right there. She just commented. She can see it. Can you see this, Boo Bear? Say yes.
The live account restricted.
Boo Bear, say, I am here. I can visually see her name in the comments. Oh, okay, I get it. She's here. She just commented. Who on earth is sending me messages? Your account is restricted for 2 days.
Oh my, that's what it means. Booted from the live account restricted.
How on earth does that happen when she just made it? She's watching, though. I mean, she commented. It was me, sorry. It was her. Okay, let's read. She's here. She's commenting.
Okay, let me grab hers. The only other thing I can think of is if they reported you and they restricted you.
No.
Okay, Boo Bear. You've been getting nudges in the direction you need to go. So if you've been kind of confused, start looking at the little things like repetitive dreams, angel numbers, anything like that. You get the High Priestess coming in. So that's been giving you nudges in the direction you need to go. It feels like at this point you are moving forward from, you're trying to move forward. You're starting to know the truth of a lot of things. And now you're starting to look more deep inward, trying to figure out like the deeper meaning of life, like what's your purpose in this life, all of that. And you're kind of sifting through a lot of illusion that's coming around. Okay. Now, the one thing that I really do see with you is it feels like you try to walk forward, but get yanked back a lot of times. That's like your 10 of Swords reversed. That means there's a lot of different situations that should have been done and over with a long time ago, but you're not dealing with them. It's like, I get that you're tired because it feels like you're kind of drained. It feels like there's chaotic energy, but you're right on the cusp of things starting to move forward for you. So don't give up on it. The thing that you've got to remember is your Two of Wands comes up. So you need to make the choice that you want. What kind of people do you want in your life? What kind of energy do you want in your life? And make those boundaries that you need, because you do that and you get the Sun card coming in. Okay. So you need to make dramatic changes to get you on the path that you're meant to come on. I mean, you're doing really good. It's just a lot of this stuff from the past keeps you limited from walking forward. Okay?
Hold on. Okay. So, here we go. She wants the truth, my guide say. Let's give her the truth. You're coming like a sledgehammer. Miss Boo Bear. Why are you so afraid to show your face on a screen? Or for people to hear your voice? I have gone through over 100 of your videos, and I just know you're not talking. I didn't watch them all, but I scrolled through them because I just wanted to see. It's like, why are you not on camera yet? What are you afraid of people seeing? She works on TikTok all the time. How is the world going to know you if they don't see you? What are you afraid of? This is not Atlantis or any of these other places. It is time for you to be seen. How are you ever going to find the people you wish to find if no one can find you? It's like putting yourself in a grave, putting the dirt over top of it, and then asking people to go find the leader. It is time for you to show your face, woman. How are they going to know who you are? TikTok didn't give me that thing. Facebook didn't give me that option in the beginning. I had to show my face and have panic attacks in the middle of lives that no one knew I was even having. But whatever. Moving on. Okay. Thank you. And you need to understand that Thomas doesn't need these cards. Number 2. Yeah, Ashley's been telling you it's time to show your face. I think that's really the whole reading, but they're saying no, there's more. So you psychics that are hiding out there, not letting anyone see you, afraid that people are going to judge you. We're not living in the 1700s anymore, women. You're not going to be strung up on a pole and burned alive. It's time for you to be seen. This is our reality now. It is not in the early 1900s anymore. You can do whatever you want. You have equal rights. So act like it. Okay. You are a being of great power. You have abilities that supersede loads of people. It is time to understand your true potential. Stop living in the past with these dudes, because I can show, I can't show that on YouTube. I forget about that. Do not let them hold you back like this dude. You're not a tree. Stop that shit. Number 2, show the world who you really are. Let's look at it. Underneath the mask. Because that's what they really want to see. They want to really see who you are underneath the mask. Put that mask on all day long, but then you just fool people. And it's not really like you fooling people. I'm a Gemini rising, so I've got all kinds of 50 different sides to me. But the point is that people want to see who you are. And even through the entertainment of me, people still see who I am. Okay, moving on. You're not in this energy anymore either. Stop it. You're not trapped in a cave like you were in the 1600s, running away from witch hunters. It's not that time anymore. It is time to move forward and to tame the wild beast within you. And then when you do that, kaboom! Look at that. You ascend above the dragons and everything else. You ascend into a higher vibration. You become balanced. And these guys are all naked. And you slay the beast of your fear. You slay the beast of your fear. Okay. Can't believe I'm even using cards. Okay. Okay. So next up, we have to do some energy work on you. Use your wand. I don't know why. Here we go. And energy. That's a lot of energy. Why are you giving your energy away so much, Lucristia? Boo Bear. Why are you giving your energy away so much? You got to give it back to yourself. That's the key thing. I'm pulling off cords, hooks, things from your past in the 20s, in your 20s, when you were a teenager, and recalibrate light. Trust in the universe, and you will be set free. And there's your reading, dear. Someone had to say it, they're saying. Someone had to say it. Okay. Next up, we have Carrie Downing.
Gary, okay. Wendy just messaged me, just so you know, and it's saying on hers she can't post to the chat. She's trying to chat and it won't, and it says all UK can do is watch.
I don't know. I don't run StreamYard. It's just further information that I need to F off StreamYard, whatever it's called.
No, on Facebook it's doing that.
I don't know. Maybe it's Facebook's connection to StreamYard.
That could be too. All right. Definitely new beginnings coming in for you. I get the full card coming in. So there is a new beginning. It's like you want a new path, or you're trying to kickstart how things are going, like a new beginning, not so much like a new identity, but just redefining your morals, your values, and your boundaries. It feels like that you're really trying. You've been fed up with how things have been. And so it's like you just need a fresh start. That's the easiest way to say it. Keep your soul family close to you, because they're going to be the ones that are going to be helping you down the road, because there are some hiccups coming up. But nothing that you can't really handle. You have a really deep emotional side, but you don't tend to show it. You kind of repress it a little bit. When you have friends, you almost consider them family. The thing is, you're carrying too much of their weight, too much responsibilities, emotional stuff. You tend to try to carry everybody's stuff. You don't have to do that. In fact, you're not supposed to do that. You're just supposed to carry what's yours. It feels like there's an empathic side in there with you, and that kind of confuses things a little bit because you, like I said, it's like you don't really deal so much with emotions. You're fully capable of it. It's just something that you've not really dove into. That's going to be one of your life path lessons that's coming up, is to start dealing with some of the shadow work and some of the emotional stuff that you need to deal with. You've got family around you that's passed. I get like 2, 3, at least 3 people that have passed that are around you. They're masculine, so I'm going to say they're all male, but they're masculine energies. They are very, very supportive of you. You can do this. I mean, you get your 9 of Cups coming in. That means you get your wish. Everything will start coming together for you. But you got to take care of you. You got to put that energy back into you, okay?
Carrie, you got to open up that throat chakra. Say, I accept, Carrie. Open. I believe she's in the shower. You also need to take off that mask like we said before. And release, recalibrate, light. I don't care about the scammer comments. And right there. And there we go. Spin the throat chakra. Tap into the back, right in your spine area. You're having some feels like back pain in the middle of your back. Carrie, so let me check into this and energetically just say I accept in your head. We're on like a 5-second delay as per usual with these apps. 2 to 5 seconds. She accepts. Thank you. And open into the back. You're going to feel heat start to tap into the middle of your back. Other people do not feed into this, please. And do not tap into this. And recalibrate light. Remove those cords that are attached to her sacral chakra. Remove those cords that are attached to her solar plexus chakra. Remove those cords that are attached to her heart chakra. Recalibrate light, just like that. And release again. Recalibrate light again. Move into the 4th quadrant field of her. Can't explain this, guys. And recalibrate. Move into the 1st quadrant. Recalibrate, move into the 3rd quadrant, recalibrate, move into the 4th quadrant, recalibrate, and blend or connect, not blend, sorry. Connect, release, connect, just like that, 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 just like that. And, oh shit. How many fucking family members do you have around you? Okay, I lost my comment because of the scammer. I gotta find Carrie. So okay, there you are. So Carrie, you've got a bunch of ancestors and other family members behind you. They're all waving at me. There's like 20 of them. They're trying to come through. Why aren't you developing your mediumship abilities, Miss Carrie Downing? Why aren't you tapping into your mediumship abilities? They're saying they're trying to come through. They're around you all the time. You know this. You feel them. Why are you afraid to tap in? Why are you afraid, Miss Carrie? Great question. Isn't it a great question? I'm afraid of some things too, Carrie, honestly. I know some people don't think that, but they don't know me. So the point is that, dear, you've got to tap into those abilities. You have the ability to cross over the dead that are, well, not the dead, the ones that are stuck on planet Earth that need to be crossed over. The source, you have this ability. You also have abilities to tap into all kinds of things, but let's just start there this time. Let's just start with step one. Step one is, oh, this is a little crazy, Thomas, but it will work. Okay. Go into a graveyard, look around, find one ghost that is nice that you want to talk to. Because I tell you, in graveyards, a lot of those ghosts are pissed off, but some of them are nice. Go during the day. Like I'd say, go during the day and talk to them. Yeah, as simple as that, honestly. It's going to change everything, they're saying. You know that you can upgrade the dead with angel energy, Cambo?
I've heard that.
I've done it. I couldn't believe I did it either.
I've heard of that.
And I didn't believe I could do it until it happened. So that is essentially the thing. If you don't do something, you never know until you can do it or put yourself in the situation. I haven't done that in years. Last time was in Savannah, which I just moved from Savannah. But here's the thing, is that there's so many variables here. Savannah is a very dead place. Let's say that. Well, live with ghosts. Anyways, so glad I'm not going back anytime soon. So Thomas thinks. Anyways, so moving on is that you've got to tap into this energy. Go into a graveyard during the day. You don't need to do the quarters or pennies like the witches do. No offense to any witches watching. I understand witchcraft. But the thing is that very well. But the thing is that you just have to tap into this energy, tap into where you're going. This is going to do a lot for you. And yeah, and with that, Tulsa is my home for now. I do not miss Savannah that much more. Let's see. Oh dear God, she sent money too. I gotta read her. It's like the bigger people on TikTok are now donating on Facebook instead of TikTok. Okay. Ashley Dugas. I hope I said that right. You are last in line unless someone else donates. It's all you can do. I have you start with this because I'm not touching it till I'm ready.
That's scary.
I didn't mean it like that.
Should I sage my cards first?
Do what?
Should I sage my cards first? Just kidding.
No. Hi guys, strange, but I don't know why I'm on here. I always find myself watching these type of channels when I'm at my lowest self because you have to move into your energy. Carvin? I call you Mr. Crumb. Mr. Crumb, you're psychic. You come from a long lineage of ancestors. And it's time for you to move into that energy. The world is, you're not waiting on the world is waiting on you and your magical abilities. I think you have connections with the Osirises, but I wouldn't look them up. Well, they're saying you look them up. Thomas is just giving you the message. From like African lineage. Something I don't know much about, but I know people that do.
Very, very psychic. It's generational. But it's almost like you're fighting it. I don't know. It just seems like everything's going really, really slow for you right now. And you're getting like downloads coming in like crazy. And it's like you're fighting it. Quit fighting it. Let it come through. Because this is what kind of throws you off kilter. So technically, by you resisting it, you're wearing yourself out. Just let it flow. And it won't be as much of wearing yourself out. You're really empathic. It feels like you do have clairvoyance abilities. But this is all generational. Once you start accepting that, then your world card comes in. That's a new spiritual path. in your spiritual reawakening, it's where your vibrational level will skyrocket. And that's where we want you to be. Things will start to move faster too. It'll help you make decisions easier because you tend to be either really logical or really emotional about your decision making or about your thought patterns. So you need to make sure that you balance that out, and then you're going to have more clarity of mind to make decisions a little bit easier. It just makes things a lot simpler for you. But I don't know why you're scared of this ability. It really feels like you really tried to repress them. If you really understand them, they'll help you out immensely. They'll change perceptions. You'll see the world in a completely different way. Your reality will totally change. It'll help you let go of things from the past you're still holding on to as well. And if you can do that, then the Sun card comes in reversed, which is the most positive card in the deck. So even reversed, it's positive. It just means you may not get 100% what you want, but it'll be really close to like 85%. You'll still get what you want.
If she does it right now, what's the time frame?
If she starts doing it right now,
like today,
and keeps working on it,
yeah.
If she works really hard on it, stays committed to it, within probably the 2-week mark, she'll really feel the energy of the gifts starting to come in. And within 4 to 5 weeks is when the new spiritual path will hit.
Okay. TikTok will still be around by then.
She's got to be on it.
So, Miss Ashley, we've got about a 3-month to 1-year window on TikTok. I've been looking at it. They've already got a bill going to the House. It ain't going to pass. Got to be passed by the House, the Senate, and the House is run by Democrats, and they don't want it. No one knows what to do with TikTok. Anyways, and then the president has to sign it. He's a Democrat, so it's highly unlikely, but they have a few bills floating around. I'm giving it 3 to 6 months. Getting more a hit on 6. What do you feel about that, Cambo?
I'm going to find out.
Yeah, we want to know. How long is TikTok going to be around?
Okay. When's TikTok going down? Well, within the second month, that's probably when they're going to start having all different kinds of controversy over it. Then it won't be until the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 6 to 7 month time frame.
Imagine what you can do in 7 months. Imagine what you can do in a month, my guides are saying. Yeah, we're going to have to start funneling different ways. But 7 months is, that's a good amount of time. Gives you a lot of time to plan. And they'll just make another platform, right, Cambo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is going to make an American version. So whatever, but it'll take time. They'll probably have it in place by that point.
They can't regulate it because of the VPNs.
Yeah.
What's
up with the VPNs? I'm going to get right to you, Ashley. Give me a second. I saw the other donation.
If you use a VPN, like, for instance, like there's some channels I watch on YouTube that's British. And if you're in the US or outside of Britain, you can't watch it. Okay. So you go in a VPN and tell it you're British or you're from London or Europe.
Yeah.
It fools the web browser into thinking you're in Europe, and so it lets it come through. So if TikTok tries to do anything like banning different things from the US, All you got to do is use a VPN from China or wherever, and it'll fool the browser into thinking that you're from another country, and it'll click it back in.
So you can't use one, or you can?
You can. That's what I'm saying. They're going to have to take it all the way down. There's no way to regulate it.
Well, they took it off the Google store. I think people would just walk around it. They jailbreak their phones. That's what I heard. That's what I read. There's so many ways, but not many people know how to jailbreak their phones. I'd have to look up how to do it. Anyways, I didn't worry about something that already happened, Thomas. Don't already happened. So Ashley, what do we got for Ashley here? I feel like this is going to be an intense reading. Okay. Where's the banana at, Cambo?
I don't know. I'll have to message him.
He's probably watching right now. We need the banana on the screen. Just randomly just put the banana back on the screen, please. Not a spirit banana. Get out of here. Okay. It's an inside joke. Okay. So Ashley, do you want me to be real with you and blunt, or to sugarcoat things? I already know the answer to this, but I want you to say it.
I don't sugarcoat, so.
I mean, I can be kind of brutal. We all know this. In a nice way. I got fire all around me. They just waiting. Okay, so what are you doing? We are being called to get out in the field. Yes, TikTok is amazing. It's the best marketing tool that's ever existed on the internet and whatever. We have 7 months. Congratulations. So, but you've also got to get out with the people. You've got to go to the people and talk to them and learn how to interact with them. And I've got to do this too, because it seems since the pandemic, I've forgotten how to talk to a lot of people. This wasn't a problem before the pandemic. Anyways, but the point is that it seems everyone's forgetting how to do it, because every client of mine won't leave their house for some reason. It's not everyone, but a lot of them. I don't know why I keep saying this over and over again. But you've got to get out among the people too. This scares the shit out of you, but I don't know why, because you're already on camera. I don't really see the difference. It can be a little more nerve-wracking, but you get used to it, like you got used to being on camera. Shields. And it's time to navigate and move and walk further into your spiritual abilities. Yes, I understand 100%, Ashley, of what I am capable of. I am scared to fully unleash onto the world what I can truly do. But I'm not scared, because I already kind of have been doing it. I'm scared of the repercussions from others and what they're going to think. And I don't know why, but it seems you are too. I wonder if it's that kind of Christian-y upbringing that you may have had, or something of that nature. Mine is judgment in my hometown. Look at that. Was your hometown going to care when you're a superstar, if that's what you so desire? I'm channeling. They're going to be like, oh, she came from here. Listen, I live in Georgia. Now, granted, I'm near Atlanta, so it's a lot more open. But the point is that a lot of people here do not like what I do at all. And I'm crazy enough to put a magnet on the side of my car that says Thomas Sawyer Psychic. I'm in the Bible Belt. I live in Georgia. There's churches everywhere. All I'm saying is that it's time for you. I'm not trying to compare. I'm just saying I understand. It's time for you to totally step out into the open. It's time for you to truly take your divine birthright to the next level. There's trailers down the street from me, not here, but like 10 miles down the highway. It is time to step out. It is time to teach. It is time to not give a fuck what other people think. And you get famous enough, you have bodyguards. It don't matter anymore. They just beat the shit out of anyone that harasses you. Then it doesn't matter. Therein lies the key. So, what do you do?
I think he just froze. I'm all waiting for his hand to come down. There you are. Can't hear you.
Oh, hold on, I gotta get out.
Okay, I think you came back.
Okay. I don't know what happened. We had a glitch in the internet system. Okay, we're back. So the point is, you've got to get out in the public. You got to do some work. You've got to start. I mean, it's kind of like what Christy is reading. I don't know. Call Hotel Internet. Doesn't do that most of the time. StreamYard seems to have a problem on occasion. So number one, I've seen 3 clients today and I haven't had any issues connected to the Wi-Fi, but now StreamYard gives me an issue. So anyways, number one, you're going to be moving. More than likely, yes, I'm getting. You're going to be moving. Inevitably, whether that's because you get famous or you move into a new sense of traveling the world. Yeah. You don't have to sit in that house forever. All the way in the middle of that state. I don't want to say your state on the live. And just sit there. There's better things to do, they're saying. And it happens to us all the time. Well, you know what? If someone comes up to me and harasses me about being psychic, I'm going to sidekick them right in the jaw. Then I'm going to choke them out on the ground like a grizzly bear. So I'm not kidding either. Good luck with that. But you're women, so I understand you're a little more hesitant of that. But the point is that I won't put up with people's shit. So that's your reading. And here's the energy. Kaboom. Energy. It's time for all of you watching to step into your true potential. It is time. I don't know why this is so hard. I don't get it. I don't get it. Don't get it. Don't make sense. By the way, everyone, I do have a class on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. How to heal and work with energy. ThomasSawyer.com. It's on my website. Haven't even marketed it yet. I'm doing that tomorrow. But get in before it sells out because we'll probably do by Friday or Saturday. And it's only $55. I discounted it. Actually, I usually charge like $75, $85. Okay. Anyways, so here we go. And next up we have those two. And next up we have PayPal. Yes, I want to log in PayPal. Make it so hard on me. What is wrong with PayPal, Cambo?
I hate PayPal when it does that because I'm always.
Now they want me to choose every picture with a bus on it.
They'll do that forever.
Oh, now I got to find the traffic lights. And now you got to text my phone. Is that not enough? The 3-step verification. I didn't choose that.
I didn't do Ashley.
Didn't you do Ashley? I thought you did. Oh, no. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm trying to pay attention to everything. Ashley. Ashley, the obstacle that you're facing right now, which is your 9 of Wands reversed, that means you're having a hard time facing the final obstacle. Final obstacle is you've got to get out of the ego and more into the spiritual. It's that whole shift of things. When you start shifting more, if you really figure out what ego is, it's going to be a lot easier for you to make the decision and to make the switch. Because once you start dropping some of the ego a little bit more, then you're going to get new drive, determination, motivation, all the stuff that you need. This is going to kind of be, with you moving forward, you're going to have to kind of let go of the stuff you're hanging on to from the past as well. Because it feels like you still need to feel you still have the need to stand your ground for things that no longer matter. And those are times that are filled full of illusion, because I get the moon like crazy with the past and you an illusion. You're coming into finding out who you truly are, and that's where it kind of gets a little scary. You have got major gifts. You've got one particular family member around you. It's masculine energy. I'm going to say it's male. They're gifted as well. They're a guide for you, but I think you already know this. I'm going to say they're parental, so probably father, grandfather. They're continuously around you. You've got your guides starting to come in. That always tells me that there's a new spiritual path coming up for you, but you have to make that decision. That's the thing. That's what's holding you back. You're in your own way of moving forward. Once you get out of the ego and more into the spiritual, decisions are going to come a lot easier for you. Things aren't going to be as scary because you're going to understand what you're getting into. Okay? So I hope that helps you.
Karen, are you here? You just put the donation as a gift. So that means I have to choose someone in the feed. If you're giving a gift, I don't know if you're paying for a donation, but it says gift. So I'm going to wait on your comment. Karen is here. Okay. Hello, everyone that said hello to me and haven't seen me in a while. It was hard for me to comment while I'm reading. Hello, Karen McGoldrick.
Okay, let's see what we got for you.
No, we got tax purposes down. These are donation readings.
Okay, so for yours, I really feel like the gifts are starting to come in more, the inherent gifts. Harmony's starting to come back in. You do have the magician coming in as well. So whatever you've been manifesting for and whatever you've been wanting is slowly coming into play because temperance is crossing it. Okay, so that's slowly starting to come into play. It feels like you still have kind of arguments with yourself, like you doubt yourself a lot. Quit doing that. Make sure with your gifts as well, you could have that balance between emotion and logic. It's got to be like even keeled. And so make sure you're in a good space of mind, especially with your gifts coming in that balanced state of mind before you start really diving into your gifts more so. That harmony and happiness that you want is definitely on its way. There's resistance from people still around you that don't either believe in it or don't believe in you. And you're kind of overriding that right now, which is really, really amazing for you. The healing cycle that you're in is just about over. These are really good cards, actually. You get the Judgment card coming in. Your aha moment starts coming in. You also get your 10 of Cups, which is your inward harmony. That's all starting to come in for you. You're doing it little by little, but you are getting there. Just make sure you're not taking steps backwards. Stay balanced out. Okay, my dear?
$16 for this fucking thing, man. It's beautiful water, though. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, Karen. Karen. Boom. Okay. What does Karen need to know? Your light will shine within the brightness or the darkness within others. You will be a beacon of hope to those around you, as you have already been within this lifetime. Understand that there are many variables around you at this time if you so choose to walk into your power. There are many things that are happening around you and within you that will bring you into a state of change if you truly understand the spiritual natures of which you have incarnated into. I'm just kind of piggybacking on Cambo while I'm channeling a little bit. Sorry, Cambo. And listen, people are going to judge you. They're going to be upset. They're going to say shit. It doesn't matter. Just fuck it. Seriously. Just kick them in the nuts and walk on. Don't literally do that. Don't tell them some psychic told you to do that. But the point is that you just kick them and you walk away. You say, you know what? I don't care what you think. If I cared what people thought around me that don't agree with what I do, which I haven't really run into, but I have on occasion, I just look at them and I'm like, try me, motherfucker. Try me. I don't even say it. I just look at them. What you gonna do? No one wants to fight in this day and age. I'm gonna tell you that now. Not like when I was a teenager or 20s. No one wants confrontation. They talk their little smackety smack behind each other's back, and they'll look at you all crazy. But the second you give them something to really look at, they start running away. They don't even know what fighting is anymore. Unless you're training jiu-jitsu, and half those people probably don't give a shit. They so calm from smoking weed all day. But that's what I'm saying. I'm giving you all these analogies for a reason. Okay. So number 2, you need to be eating healthier. This is important. They're saying you need to make sure that you're eating healthier. I don't know if you're drinking water, but you need to be drinking a lot of water. Preferably Lithia Springs, the sponsor of our broadcast.
Frozen. There you go.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back now.
What is wrong with you, Internet? It doesn't do this. I've seen clients all day today. And I tested the Wi-Fi just to see how well it would work. I didn't have a single problem. Okay. It's StreamYard in here. It's StreamYard. Okay. Send me some water. You got to go. That costs $16, man. It's expensive. I'll never probably buy that again, I hear. But it's good water. It's from Lithia, Georgia. So we need to do some energy work on you, Miss Karen. I know I'm being crazy, but at the center of it, it's all entertainment. And it's just people need to be entertained. That's why we have 18 people watching. I used to get like 100 a second until the last election. I can't talk about that. Energy, say I accept. And boom. Oh, thank you. Now, Star of David, radial circuit healing. Connect. You're going to feel heat in your chest, Karen, just like that, around your heart chakra, and release around you, just like that. Recalibrate light. We're shifting your energetic field around a bit, releasing some cords that no longer serve you of energy and helping you understand who you truly are. This healing will go on for at least 2 to 3 days, and your guides will check in on you to help you, as well as probably a couple of angels. And release. Recalibrate light. Boom. Got it. Golden ray. Always throw that in there. Not always, sometimes. Diamond, purple, yellow, blue. and release what she doesn't need. By divine love, divine law, and divine will. Look, someone's actually invoking universal laws for once in their life. Doesn't seem like anyone remembers what they are anymore, Cambo. They think everything's the law of attraction when they're missing 104 universal laws.
I know. Maybe that's what I'll have to teach.
Yeah, Soul Treats have been on to me for that for like 2 years. You just look it up. You just look it up on Google. 105 universal laws. It's all there. Yeah, that is our readings for today. Thank you for being here, you mofos. And you can find me on TikTok, thomassawyer.com. You can find Cambo Winn on TikTok. How do they find you, Cambo?
Cambo Winn. Just like everything else.
Because we left the original thing in there for, or unless maybe Soul Treats upgraded the live so you can find his info. I don't know. You're more than welcome, Miss Boo Bear. We need to talk, Miss Boo Bear, but I'm not talking about this on the live. Okay. And because that just wouldn't be professional now, would it? You're more than welcome, Miss Karen. I do have a class on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. It is discounted to $55. You will learn how to heal, make energetic shields, and a bunch of other energy stuff that I've got to. I already know how to do it in my sleep, but the point is I've got to study up a little bit before the class, as I always do. And yeah, it's on my website, thomassawyer.com, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's a Zoom class. It's recorded. What better things you got to do than to learn how to heal and make energetic shields around yourself? And bye-bye, everyone. Disconnect. And peace.